tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. We're at the beginning of the off season. You want me to cut my punter? My Pro Bowl punter? Not a chance. I'll cut the kicker. Me and the GM should have a good relationship. Which one is that? We gotta win the Super Bowl next year. Well, like, you're doing weird things in a year where we have to win the Super Bowl. Okay, we just cut Neil Scott. Like, what do we get cutting him? 700K, okay. We cut him. We get 280. Well, that. You're saying I cut the other guy? He didn't retire? So he's gonna retire. He was alright for us. Alright. You happy? I didn't even do it in manually to get like points from you. We don't have any season goals yet. We do not really have a draft board yet. We want a running back, in my opinion. That's something high on my needs. But I think we're going to take best player available at our pick. Jeez. Yeah, we're not using this. We never use our franchise tag. We use it on Maui 1 year. Did the Bucks franchise tag the boy? They didn't. They ain't franchise tagged the boy? I gotta go like look at the Bucks. They re-signed Keith Bullock. They re-signed so many people. They work deals out. And tagging, they ain't do anything. Season goals. They want a kicker, running back, and linebacker. 85. I'll try.
The Scouts are about to take off for today's senior all-star practice, Coach.
Well, there's nobody here. Bro, attitude. Go talk to Noel Richards and Jordan Harwell. How much we get if we cut Channing Crowder, bro? His dad played. He got a podcast. Half of it is just penalty. I did that instead. And that's bad. We're not cutting Channing. gonna cut Joshua Brand. Can I at least try to trade him? Yeah, no way. I'm not cutting a 26-year-old who just had a Pro Bowl season. Let me see how bad the hands is. Probably really bad if the next guy is also the same guy. Oh man. I want to back with some power. Kicking it. Dindy is here. I'm gonna talk to him. He gotta be trash. They're just getting ridiculous now, and I get it. We're up against the cap. Go talk to bro. I like run block strength. I like a tight end who can tight end. Who can be a tackle if need be. And can go catch a pass. I like Gronk. Come on now, dog. Y'all getting disrespectful in front of me. Believe this. Just because. Absolutely not. The man been playing D tackle, right in, left in. He's been playing every single position for us. I thought Jack Clifton was good. Good names of some low-rated guys. Out of Penn State, Alan Polk. Brian Staff out of Oregon State. All of these cut dead weights have been so disrespectful. I'll trade some of these players, sure, but cut them for nothing is crazy. And I get it, we can't pay all of them, but nothing? Size, speed, run, stop, ew. I'll talk to him though. Pass rush, negative. I'll talk to him. I want to talk to all the top players at D tackle. Like, you see what they're saying? I get my cap situation is not good. I don't know who Warwick Holdman is, so I want to talk to Mungro. He's at a UAB. Odin out of Alabama. Okay, hold on. Not a small school linebacker. I put all the top ones in. Listen, we're not gonna be picky here. This is one of my best. Like, come on, he's 23. You want me to cut him? He's sensible. Rodney Luke, how slow is he? Height, athleticism, upside, polish, run support, football IQ. I'm gonna look at McCarl. Hasty down here. Vernon White. Yeah, those are the DBs I'm looking at. Bro, come on. The top kicker not here? His upside is a minus. Out of Texas, Zach Sawyer. Only get one. Only get one. Going for Jack Sawyer.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's your Senior All-Star Update.
Hi, Adam.
Here's how the college season ended. The Ohio State Buckeyes are your national champions after OSU quarterback Trent Stanton passed for 350 yards and 3 scores that resulted in a 37-14 win over LSU. During Senior All-Star Game practices this week, 2 players really stood out in my mind. South Carolina corner Jonathan James looked great in all types of coverages during practices, and Mississippi State quarterback Chase Ballard had a great senior classic game with 12 of 13 passing for 190 yards and 2 scores. That's it for now. See everyone at the NFL Combine.
It's combine time. It's combine time. It's combine time.
Scouts are getting ready to talk to the O-line. Which one are you interested in?
Man. I'm interested in all of them. Still want to see. Low awareness, but impeccable stats. I would say our weakest position on the line is our right tackle. Plus it'd be Senior Bowl workout. I like our Senior Bowl workouts. Yeah, I think our Senior Bowl workouts were good. Bring them in, bring them in.
Coach, here's what we saw during today's drills at the Combine.
What do kickers and punters do? Do they kick? Or just get one again? I get 2.
All right, Coach, it's time to talk to the kickers. Which one's it going to be?
Oh. Who's the Senior Bowl guy I worked out? Okay, he has 88 accuracy. If we find out his accuracy is decent, then I mean, he's just a kicker. You take him extremely high. We're gonna look at Sawyer as well. Quarterbacks mean nothing to me this year. Taking quarterbacks in back-to-back year would be kind of crazy. I just won't know his accuracy. Interesting.
So, Coach, what quarterback do you want the scouts to interview?
The fastest. So, Eric Wheeler. And from being fair, I'll do Taylor Tannenbaum. I should have looked at the speeds.
Coach, what halfback do you want the scouts to interview?
Marshawn. Anybody else at the Senior Bowl have better ball carrier vision? No. We'll work Bendy out. Maybe he's not terrible. Or Dendy. Cletus Parker has 99 speed. Size is an issue. He doesn't break a lot of tackles. He does not a great pass block. Probably great in the return game though. And we may be losing a guy there. Elusiveness, power. I'm looking for a power back. I know that saying I want speed and I want power is crazy, but I want that combo. Speed is an issue for a dude with 93 speed. He's 5'10" though. His upside not high, I get it. Oh. I still got one more. Just pick up. Okay. I'm always looking at tight ends.
Hey, Coach, it's time for the interview. What wide receiver would
I'm
you
not
like to talk
talking
to?
to him. He's out of my league. He's Jerome Mathis. Turnability, elusiveness, speed. He learns bad. He can't catch in traffic, and he doesn't run. That was good. So he just be Ted Ginn. He'd be 2 speeds slower Ted Ginn out of Texas at Ohio State. He was higher, Mr. Lime is sweet in the regular season. Uh, 85. He can run block. We'll look at Rodriguez, 6'7" as well. Love that. Want a tight end. Anything jump out? LaRon McCoy with 94 speed. Not every LaRon McCoy is created equal. It's like every Devin Hester isn't created equal. There's a 94 LaRon McCoy with 96 speed. Blocking bad, 6'4". I'm not looking for bad blocking. Pass block is bad. Does that mean all block is bad? Run block strength was really low. We'll look at it. to bring in the guys the people in my division are gonna draft. Be the fast one. Be the 94 speed has to be. Okay, Tom Taylor.
NFL restricted free agent signing period officially begins at 9 a.m. this morning as teams focus on tendering their restricted free agents. Once tenders have been handed out, players work with interested
I had to pay
teams
him $1
on
million.
offer sheets. If they sign those offer sheets, their original team has 10 days to match or let the
I give him a
player sign
7-round
with the new
tender.
team.
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL Network.
Somebody want to match that? Recent crazy time. 25 reps for our line.
Hey, Coach, what linebacker would you like us to interview at the Combine?
85, 80. Ooh. Yeah, this is a freak of nature. Power moves, pass rush moves, pursuit. So no zone. He's a pass rush. Okay. 82 speed. Oh, look at him out of UAB. Hit power low. Ooh. All that low. Zone's decent. Man's okay. Speed. Okay, he is a physical specimen. Man also bad. Okay. I'm guessing same here. Better stats? Tackle, learning, hit power. .80 speed, so I mean I get why speed is a knock, but it's not a. I mean his physique is not great. They're saying he's not athletic. Handles are good. They're saying learn to play well. Not great, but I'll scout it. I'll scout it out. And your speed good. What's your speed? 89. Zone's really good. Bad attitude. Can't tackle. Doesn't hit hard. Decent. Quickness, power moves, all school. Is that it? I'll look at Keith Pollard. Why not? Or David Pollard. D-line. This is where my eyes and ears are. 4.55 and 4.6. Oh man. 35 reps for Glazer, and then Fillmore. Yep. Both for Glazer and Fillmore. Not to be outdone, either one.
Coach, it's time for the scouts to interview the D-line.
Who is Glazer
Who's
and
it gonna be?
Fillmore? They're not at the top of the board. Glazer here. Alex Brown. 96 strength. 59 speed. Atrocious. Fillmore. At least a D tackle with his 96. Neither of them okay. What's my senior bowl? Any one of those guys here? Okay, 89 strength, 68 speed, also not very good. Physical, size great, production man, tangibles man, physical man, above average. 81 for that smooth. I'll bring him in, 6'6", big guy. Where are my senior bowls? I knew I used them on some decent guys. I see a Freeney. Being better names than my senior bowl names. Aaron James, 81 awareness, 75, 14 for that. 81, 91 pursuit though, 70 block shit. 82 strength, 60 speed. He's not a pass rusher. Jonathan Babineau. I'll bring him in. How many do I got? I got 4. Okay. So I'm not going to bring in just all the guys I know, because all the guys I know aren't that great. And I want to bring in good guys as well, and guys who have advantage in some spots, if there are any. Like if I see a big name on a younger guy. I know I saw Freeney down here. Abraham on 23. Bobby Hamilton. Brown 23. Freeney on a 21. This is worth. And I know 6'1" is small for my defense. You put him out on the edge. You bring Calais back inside. What's his size measurables? He's 24 though. 6'3". Same with him. 69 speed, not great. Any great speed in this draft? Or at end in this draft? An 80 speed D tackle. Size, strength, run, stop. Yeah, I don't believe in it. Somebody gotta show me, man. He looks good on the film. I like his measurable. Oh man, #1 pick. We'll be looking into guys we have a chance of getting. Alright, that was the D-line. DBs don't really care, probably won't take one.
Coach, it's time to talk to the DBs. Who's it going to be?
Let me look at Carl Palmeyer. They say you suck, boy. They say your hips bad, your hands bad. You just went to USC. That's it. So that was Charles Wilson. "24-year-old. His zone is decent. Speed decent. He's decent. You know, he has a none. Rondy Lugo, 24. He's gonna be better in zone than man. We play more man than zone. But just for our scheme, he's not good for us. You talk to anybody at the senior roll, that just him. Lenny Walls, who's decent at both man and zone. 6'4". Out of Colorado, 91 speed. awful awareness. We'll talk to him.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's the buzz from the NFL Combine. Iowa tackle Doug McKinney has decided not to attend the Combine, to the surprise of most scouts in attendance. McKinney could have really helped his stock this week, and some draft observers are questioning this decision. LSU running back Cletus Parker did decide to run, and he put up an amazing 40 time of 4.3, moving his draft stock up 2 to 3 rounds based on that time alone. Wide receiver Maximus Johnson disappointed scouts with a dismal 4.7 40 and only a 29-inch vertical. His stock right now is plummeting.
John Gruden, you're watching NFL.
I didn't even see Maximus Johnson. Free agency has begun.
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big-name deals with big-name players all throughout the entire month.
I'm Todd McShay, and this is the draft preview. I've finished the EA Sports mock draft, and I've got junior quarterback Trent Stanton as the #1 player in the class right now. He's joined in the top 5 by Hawaii gunslinger Taylor Tannenbaum, Texas wide receiver Davin Murray, Iowa tackle Doug McKinney, and USC receiver Jamario Zinger. A big sleeper in the class to watch out for is middle linebacker Lamont Oden from Alabama A&M. I'll be back later with more on the draft.
Bye, Todd McShay. They do have Lamar Odom going at the top of the 2nd round.
If you think he's a good fit, Coach, jump in and make a bid.
I won't be, but I just want to see what Brick goes for. Formerly in our division, Jet. What's he get? Out on that open mark. 6.9 mil. 5 years, 39 mil. Players on 1-year deals. Some we gotta put on that block. Due to circumstances, no one's interested in Ted Ginn. They wanted me to cut you, Nami, so I'm gonna add you to the trade block as well. Just because I think we're in a weird place as a team, where we're good, but we're not good at the same time. We're good, but we have to pay our very young players soon. I can't believe you got a Pro Bowl tag next to you, buddy. We already paid Manningham, I believe. He took a light deal. Add Brant to the trade block for sure. They wanted to cut him. I'm sure teams will be interested in some degree. Oh, Reggie Wayne is the 2nd biggest free agent free agency. And we can't even get into the discussions for Reggie Wayne. Too much money for us. Reggie Wayne got a deal from the Saints. He's going to Denola. I also cannot enter the Josh Johnson discussion. Are they going to say what he got? Josh Johnson discussions are over. He has agreed to a deal with the Titans. I can't get into the Tony Gonzalez discussions. Tony Gonzalez is a saint. Wes Welker. I'm too poor to get into the Wes Welker discussion. I can't do like the entire NFL. Hold on. Where's the news tab? Players signed. Brickashaw, Ferguson, Reggie Wayne, Josh Johnson, Tony Gonzalez, Wes Welker to the Seahawks. Too broke to enter the Drew Brees discussions, even though they're much cheaper.
Free agency is in full swing.
Drew Brees
and
is
it
a
seems that
Seahawk.
another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dallas Clark. Oh, he's a Cardinal. I was not paying attention. My bad. Clinton Portis. I could bring him back to Miami. I do need a running back. But paying a 30-year-old is probably a little bit out of the question. A 3-year, $22 million deal. We're not going to do that. I'm not really looking at free agent. And yeah, he retired anyway. Do I get more cap space? I mean, I cut him anyway. Al Harris. Don't want Heath Miller. I'm always interested in Julius Peppers. I'm not interested in whatever at no price. They was taking a safety. I'd be interested in trading Jason Peters. If he could fetch us a haul. He's one of our older players, I'm guessing. As one of our best players. 29. It's not bad. He has the most years left on his deal. A lot of these first round picks that have Archias Cafes. I'm trying to trade a tight end, so these are teams that are also interested in tight ends. I hope the Jets do sign them, so I don't have to trade with them. And they spend the Broncos get them. Jets go get Benjamin Watson. Don't let the Cowboys outspend you. Seahawks outspend. They're getting everybody. They got Wes Welker. I think they got Drew Brees. They're cooking. Kellen Winslow, free agent.
The Cards scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
Pretty sure he just went from the Jets to the Bills. Harry Douglas, a former Dolphin, 90 overall receiver. No one interested.
Negotiations seemed to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute. Both sides conceded on.
Is Reggie Bush going to be a Jet alongside Aaron Rodgers?
For the Chiefs.
Or Josh Johnson? He's going to be a Titan alongside Josh Johnson. Tavares Jackson is free agent. The Jets want him very badly, and they're going to get him for a hefty price, in my opinion. Just want to see who gets Justin Blaylock as the bidding creeps up. $3.8 for the Titans.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Seattle Seahawks.
I already know Isaac Duval's potential is an 89.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Go to Iowa. Or Indiana, I mean, my apologies.
Negotiations seem to have broken down last night. It
John
looked
Alexander?
hopeless,
No.
I just received word,
Older
unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last
Sims.
possible minute. Both sides conceded on key
Seahawks
issues to
got
get
him.
the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Bills.
I'm Dick Duran, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Maybe we go to Miami.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to
Early
attend.
pro day for Miami. No Jay Alford. Oh yeah, going to Miami. Emma's taking that guy. Andy Mays.
Coach, what school should we scout?
I mean, he's a 93 potential. That's not that great for Tom Brady. Patrick Dendy sucks. Not going to Ohio State. Maybe we go to Mississippi State. It's tough. Let's go to Kansas.
The Seahawks scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m.
Seahawks
Eastern
still signing
to announce
people?
the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
I can go see McKinley right now and know everything about him. I know. And I already know the tight end, Mr. Smith. Odin. Go look at Ed McKinney. What's up, bro? He's decent. He's not the best in the world. This is where our GM truly is a 99.
Negotiations seem to have broken down last night. It looked hopeless, but I just received word, unexpectedly, that an agreement was finalized at the last possible minute. Both sides conceded on key issues to get the deal done, preventing a huge loss for the Bengals.
I think I'm going to UAB. I told myself earlier in the year I'd be going to UAB.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
That way I know Mr. Mingo. Or Bingo, whatever his name was. I don't remember where the UAB dude went. Where's this UAB guy? There's Luther Mungro. 84 potential. Not great. Not a first round pick. Oh, wow. Who's gonna pay Deion Branch? Cardinal. McNabb is a free agent. No one is interested. Matt Leinart is a free agent. No one is interested.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
I don't call much zone, so we might be going to Tulane.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Not a lot of Tennessee, but a good lead player. No one else I'm intrigued about. Let's go to Tennessee. Charles Harrison does have a 90 potential. Decent. Is Hunter Harline someone we could possibly take?
Coach, what school should we scout?
We could go to LSU. Yeah, let's go to LSU. A lot of guys in the Cromartie sweepstakes. He's gonna be a Patriot. I'll see him.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
We're going to Hawaii, maybe. High, maybe. Nah, we're going to Temple. Legadoon.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Not going to Oklahoma, probably. Might be going to Elon. Nah, we're probably going to Nicole's. Actually, let's go to Idaho State. See Tyron Gray. Tons of backup quarterbacks.
Coach, what school should we scout?
I guess I'll go look at the quarterback in Nebraska, John Parsons.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're going to Colorado. You intrigue me with that much.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
We're not going to talk some more 57 speed, buddy. I mean, Dwight Freeney is someone we need to know about. So Louisville is probably where we're going. Talk to Mr. Leroy Jenkins.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Maybe going to St. John's. We can go to St. John's.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Maybe Northwestern. Yeah, Northwestern.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
We can go talk to Noah Wilson down in Stanford.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Ooh. Go to Albreen.
Coach, what school should we scout?
SD State. No. I'm going to Tuskegee. See my airmen.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
I mean, we probably go to Florida State.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Or we go to USC. We're going to USC. Yeah, we're going to USC. See my corner. '83, stinky.
Coach, what school should we scout?
I'm definitely going to Boston College. Yep, nope, still gotta go with Boston College. I gotta see my Marshawn Lynch friend. '78 potential? Yikes.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Let's go to LA Tech. Learn about the #1 tackle.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
DeMarcus Patton. '84 potential. Is there a good running back in this draft?
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Yeah, we're definitely going to Penn State. I know Jamal Bryant's good out of Tulsa. Penn State.
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
The second workout, Montreal Falls. I gotta know if any one of these running backs is good, man. Okay, yeah, he has 91 potential.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Yeah, we're going to Texas. No questions asked, probably. Shout out to Jacoby Jackson. I know Jacoby Jackson is
Coach, what
nice.
school should we scout?
His potential? Oh, so he's gonna have high potential, of course. He's just a pass rusher, though. I mean, need a pass rusher, but go to Texas. Learn about my kicker. Should have also went to Wisconsin if I didn't have a chance.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
The Wisconsin kicker, Brett Sontag. Oh, he's 94. Okay, yeah, let's get him in. 84 accuracy is fine. I might take him in the 4th round or something, super high. "26-year-old Devin Thomas. Seeing who's going to get him. I'm not spending any of this cap space. It's going to be the Dallas Cowboys. Deshaun Jackson's a free agent, not staying in New England. He's going to stay in the division. No, he's going to be a Jet.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
Just went to New Mexico.
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
What do we take with a first round pick? I really want a lineman. Florida State, Atron, Holly. You really like that? Peyton Manning says he's considering retirement really. Only an 82 for the Patrick Willis.
Coach, the scouts need to know
Florida.
what pro day to attend.
A lot of guys there, including this Andre Davis guy. Yeah, we're going to Florida.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's the latest news from the Pro Days. Texas was, far and away, the most popular scouting destination this Pro Day season, with 3 potential first-round pick wide receivers down there in Austin. T.T. Haygood was the standout of the Texas trio, running a 4.45 40 after a slow combine time. Another popular pro day was the one at Washington, where wide receiver Maximus Johnson rebounded with a much better performance. He's now back in the first-round picture. Offensive guard Steve Stutzman also looked great at the Huskies pro day.
I'm Mike Tomlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
A lot more pro days, a lot more shame and misery I'm seeing.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
I need to know players in my range that I am intrigued in. I think he should be a dog. Jerobe Jackson. Just 77 potential? Are you kidding me?
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
Listen, I won't pick in the first 2 rounds if I don't have to. I'll save my money young. None of the positions I need are producing players with high potential that should go in those rounds that I can get. I'm gonna take a look at Ryan Sims.
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
These workouts have been rough. Ooh, my goodness.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and this is another draft update. It's that time of year where teams scramble to get one last look at the rookies before April's draft. A number of teams worked out Temple linebacker Hunter Hartline, and he simply put on the performance of a lifetime. 51 reps of 225 pounds, ran a 4.38 40, The guy goes from maybe a third or fourth round pick to the top half of the first round with that display of speed and athleticism. Wisconsin kicker Brett Sontag looks to be the first kicker drafted on day one in several years. Okay, that's all for now. I'll see you in New York for the NFL Draft. Thanks for watching NFL Network.
He wants to be the first kicker drafted on day one in blah, blah, blah years. I might do it. Because there are not positions I really, really need in this draft. Just going off of vibes and zibes. Like I've seen, those are all the 90s, I think, that I've seen. Shout out to Jared Sensabaugh comp, producing an 89 overall. He's really good. And they have him 68. I'd take him in the second round. I'll do it. Are the pro days over? Is it all over? But the crying? Yeah, I think it's draft time. Listen. Can I call the Packers? The Green Bay Packers. I say, hey. Okay. It's because it would cost me to exceed the salary cap. That's why. They totally would do it if they could. Oh wow. Teams are interested in Mark Brunell. There's a bidding war. Running back is a major need for us, though. There's not really a great draft market for them. The Bills don't want to trade. I don't really want Vonnie Mendenhall. Darren McFadden makes way too much money. The MVP is the MVP. AP makes way too much money. If the Patriots were generous with the price for Flynn, I'd be super interested. They being crazy. I get a third round next year and a fifth. And now you getting crazy. You want my tight end? You want my superstar tight end? Would I give them a third and fourth next year? I'll give them a third and a fifth next year. Y'all going crazy with the tax.
The Miami Dolphins backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price. No word yet if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
I'm Norv Turner, and you're watching NFL Network.
Acquire a kicker, 85 overall, running back, left outside linebacker, a sleeper. Don't draft a bust in the first 2 rounds, and find a sleeper. I might not draft in the first 2 rounds, if I'm being honest, depending on where we like how things shape. This draft is not shaped our way. No, I'm good. I need a backup quarterback. I'll go get one in free agency. I'm on to draft time.
Next up on the calendar is the NFL Draft. All the hard work put in by every GM, coach, and scout comes to a head when teams get the opportunity to draft the best players from the college ranks. Every year, at least one player in the draft can turn around a franchise, so the pressure is intense for every team involved.
The number 1 pick, the Arizona Cardinals, on the board.
Who do you think they'll draft here?
Tom Brady, the quarterback, the GOAT. I'm sure you guys will have a long diatribe about him, so I'm taking a while to do the pick. Ryan, Rex, can I trade up from 30 to 1? Rex, can I trade up?
Ohio State quarterback Trent Stanton is this year's #1 overall player. He is far and away the most talented player right now, and he's also the player that has the most upside. He has a certain Favre-like quality to his style of play, the laser arm, the insane ability to make something out of nothing, and great mobility to get outside and run if he has to. Stanton led Ohio State to the national title this year and was named the MVP of the national championship game by throwing for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. He also won the Heisman to top it all off, as if that wasn't enough during the regular season. Stanton is a surefire NFL superstar in the making.
Who would you get with this pick?
Had no clue what the Bears were doing. They took a D tackle. They took Harrison.
All right, let's see if you can call this pick.
Oh, they went with Maximus Johnson. No storyline for Maximus? They go to good receiver for their young quarterback.
What do you think they'll do here?
I think they'll be the team take McKinley. Nope, they go Jamario Zinger.
Who should they draft?
Tannenbaum.
Doug McKinney is a super offensive line prospect out of the University of Iowa, just like Robert Gallery once was. He's a strong run blocker who can really drive back defensive linemen. He can get to that second level to the linebackers and then crushes them. but he sometimes has trouble with edge speed rushers, and he needs to improve his pass block footwork. The one thing you might worry about with McKinney is his ability to learn the sometimes complex pass protection schemes the NFL teams use. He has played under the most simple of blocking schemes at Iowa, and this could be a big challenge at the pro level for Doug McKinney.
John Gruden, you're watching NFL Network.
They got him.
Heisman runner-up Montrell Frost is now off the board. He's going to be one heck of a weapon in the pros with his rare elusiveness and hands. One draft guru said that if Frost had converted to wide receiver for this draft, he'd still be a first-rounder. He's not a wide receiver. He's a top-notch halfback prospect who's going to be very hard to stop whenever he signs his deal and gets on the field. Frost set several Fresno State school records while he was there, including most total yards in a game with 445 and most touchdowns in a season with 23. The knock on Montrell Frost is that he doesn't break many tackles after initial contact. A few scouts have called him soft. But hey, how do you question this guy's production?
They're interested in trading down.
Just with us. Nah. You're good. You can pick there.
Texas wide receiver Davin Murray is the first one of the Texas trio to be drafted. Murray is the Marvin Harrison of the group. He runs outstanding routes, has strong hands, and is very quick and elusive in the open field. He led Texas in receptions with 81 and also had 1,100 yards and 7 touchdowns. He's a 3-year starter at wideout and was named to the first team All-Big 12 last season. Murray wasn't the big play guy like teammates Jerome Morales and T.T. Haygood were. He was, however, the receiver that the quarterback turned to when he needed a big catch on third down.
I'm going to do the most controversial thing, I think, in the history of football. I think I'm going to take a kicker with my first-round pick. I really don't like anything else that'll be there when I pick, I don't think. And I don't want to trade up. And that way I'll have a kicker secured for multiple years. Here's Jonathan James, top corner.
So who do you think they'll get now?
I do not know. I don't care.
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
I'm not interested in this pick. I'm not leveraging my future for a draft pick. Anthony's got it.
Taylor Tannenbaum of Hawaii is the definition of a pure passer. He was probably born with a football in his arm.
6'5" Drew Brees is
Great
insane.
touch and leads the receivers away from trouble. Coming from the Hawaii system, you're expected to see the inflated numbers. Tannenbaum threw for 4,800 yards last year, 41 touchdowns, and only 12 interceptions. The big knock on him is that he has a lack of mobility, and he shows that in the pocket. He has trouble eluding most defenders and has a problem holding onto the ball after big hits. That's a big problem at the next level. He lost 7 fumbles on sacks last season.
I'm Ken Wisenhunt, and you're watching NFL Network.
Yeah, like, I'm in the position where, depending on what happens when they get to my draft pick, I'm trading back. Patton. Markel Waters. Ooh, the Saints take Denby. Hopefully they make it work. Rodriguez Smith.
They're interested in trading down.
I'm super good. Remember. Richardson. There's a tackle I wanted. Lugo. Chase Ballard. Hartline.
Temple University's Hunter Hartline made a big splash at this year's NFL Combine. He set outside linebacker combine records with 51 reps of 225 in the bench press and set the 40-yard dash record with a 4.3840. Listed at 6'3", 240 pounds, Hartline has an excellent frame to go along with these ridiculous numbers. He also led Temple in tackles the last 2 seasons. The big knack is that he gets by on his physical skills right now, and Hartline doesn't play with great instincts, and he struggled to get off blocks inside when the ball was run in his direction. He looks like Tarzan and plays like Jane.
That's crazy.
Who do you think they'll get here?
Well, they did just take Davenport. Wow, they took the running back.
Coach, they want to trade down. Are we interested?
T.T. Haygood, the second receiver from the Texas trio to be drafted, is the big-bodied, strong jump ball option in the red zone.
They have
He
3
led
Texas
with
receivers?
11 scores, 7 of those coming from 10 yards or closer.
Yep.
He's pretty much unstoppable.
Jerome
when
Morales
down by the
from
goal
Athens.
line. His game is most like Dwayne Jarrett from USC, a jump ball and acrobatic one-handed catch specialist. Haygood does a great job tracking deep balls and has no problems adjusting to the ball. TT wasn't exactly wowing the scouts after his lackluster combine performance, but he turned it on at the pro day and ran a 4.45, which put his draft value right back on track.
Crosby. There's the other.
Jerome Speedy Morales, star return man and slot receiver, is also the third component of the famed Texas trio. The best thing Speedy brings to the field is his outstanding game-changing speed and deadly kick return skills.
Okay, Texas
His
trio.
receiving skills have come a long way since his true freshman season. He led the Longhorns with a ridiculous 24.5 yards per catch. Obviously, when you spend a top pick on a guy like Speedy Morales, you expect more than just a return man, so they'll look to him to step in and contribute in the passing game as well.
I'm Andy Reid, and you're watching NFL Network.
Utley out of Miami. Her.
This is my top pick here.
Nope.
All right, we've got teams interested in our pick.
Just John Gruden. John, give me what I want. John, you're being ridiculous. Thank you. Yeah, you can have the pick. Alright, I do have another second round pick. Lamont Oden went. Then when we take Troy McGinnis.
This is who I see us drafting.
I'm gonna take the
They're
kicker.
looking to trade up.
The highest the kicker's probably ever been taken. Brett Montag. Sontag. Take it in the second round. I did it. No, thank you.
They're trying to trade down.
There's no one I really like. I'm dying it.
This is who I think we should get.
I'm getting sick and tired of you guys.
They'd like to trade for our pick.
What does he have? 84. Justin Joseph. The fans love the pick. Any other draft story? Nope.
The Jags are seeing if they can get any takers on their draft spot.
Because they have an abundance of picks. In a mid
The
draft.
Jags are seeing if they can get any takers on their draft spot.
And we approved our goal. So we took 2 gems in the first round. Now we're in the 3rd round. We can kinda wild out. Do the stanky leg. Who should be at like the top of our board? There's a lot of 84s. Fellow London is decent. Plenty of time though. I want to get Jamal Bryant at some point as well, out of Tulsa. There's a lot of low and mid potentials here. Alright. We get Sam. Oh.
Cletus the Gimmick Parker is one of my favorite guys from this entire class. Standing a smurfish 5'5", he's always going to be looked at like some sort of gimmick. At LSU, the gimmick nickname started to stick after every opposing SEC head coach started to refer to Parker as a gimmick anytime they were asked questions by the media about him. Parker had a great senior season with 1,400 total yards and 12 touchdowns. He's got great hands out of the backfield as well. He obviously isn't your typical third down back, but his skills make him the ultimate weapon. Did I forget to mention his 4.3 speed at the combine? Cletus Parker is not disputing the fact that he might look like a gimmick standing so tiny on the field, but he dares you to stop him.
He dares me. I might try. I don't remember where he went.
I suggest we get this kid.
84 potential? No.
They want our draft spot.
Who wants it? Oh, we got suitors. I mean, New England, this clearly isn't enough. What is it? I want a future picture, y'all. You know that. Nah, I don't. You can try to be competitive. Y'all got a rookie QB. You got like a third next year or a second. Third and a fourth next year. Carolina, I'm most interested in talking to you. Let's do that. Okay. I don't believe in you. Give me a third next year? I'm more interested in next year's draft than this year's draft. You can't do that? I feel like that's cheaper than what we're doing now, almost. You're just paying fair equity for your pick, and then giving me a third and a sixth. Your offer is firm. I don't know if he really just increased you off. I'll do it with Dallas. I have no problem moving down.
They're interested in trading down.
I think they got my tackle.
They're trying to trade down.
I'm pretty
You
sure
want
my
the Chargers
tackle is
pick?
gone.
They're trying to trade down.
They love
interested in
that tight
trading
end
down.
pick.
This is my top pick here.
No.
They'd like to trade for our pick.
Well, I know we do need a corner, though. Oh, he sucked. That'll guarantee we get a sleeper if we draft him. I need to get him, though, while he's still here. He's going to be a sleeper as well.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot. Coach, they want to trade down. Are we interested?
Nah, I think we got another fourth. Pretty sure. No, we
Do you
don't.
want
We
the
got
Giants pick? They're trying to move down.
a fifth. It's got to be this year's picks. I'm not trying to move next year picks. Tom, you got to be really. You should be nice to me. I'll give you a fifth and a sixth this year, and a fourth next year.
I suggest we get this kid.
I think you're very wrong.
They're looking to trade up.
I really don't see any corners. Yikes, even he's like crazy. I also just don't know, like, I know I need to get an 85 plus blah 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 sleeper, but I need to also draft my needs, and I drafted a pass rusher already, and I'm gonna move Calais back inside to acquiesce for him. I know I need another corner. This is so very tough. I traded up for this. I lost a 4 for this. So I should really take that Devin Hester guy. He'll slowly become the Ed Ginn replacement as well. We'll take Marcelo London. Nah, we're done trading
The Jets are
this
looking to
draft.
trade down. The Jags are seeing if they can get any takers on their draft spot. Coach, the Bucks are trying to trade down. They're interested in trading down.
We're not interested in trading up.
They're trying to trade down.
We're a trade down team.
Patrick Payne is big and strong and plays like he has nothing to lose. At times he can be reckless, but most of the time, Bring the Pain Patrick Payne is causing havoc in the backfield. His best football traits involve rushing the passer. He can bull rush through tackles or spin and juke around them just as easy. He has so many moves, it's hard to keep track of them. He left Marshall after just one season, spent his first 2 seasons in JUCO, and now is ready to make his mark at the next level.
I don't see Patrick Payne. I don't know who he's talking about. Maybe it was an earlier pick. I don't know.
They're interested in trading down. Coach, they want to trade down. Are we interested?
No. Good backup.
They're trying to trade down.
I couldn't risk
They'd
it.
like to trade down here. What do you think?
I went and got my kicker with my first pick. I do what has to be done.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot. The Saints are trying to get somebody to take their draft pick. They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
You're a fool to trade here.
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
I got 2 sevens. This draft went so swell, I'll take it all the way to the preseason.
This is my top pick here.
You guys have to stop being weird on my line.
All right, we've got teams interested in our pick.
Did I already draft a corner? No, I didn't. Yeah. Kicker, left end, right tackle, receiver. I'll go ahead and draft a corner. Tell me you 85. Better speed? Nah. We're gonna go with my guy. Guy we know. Kareem Sullivan. A wild looking Kareem.
I suggest we get
Absolutely not.
this kid. They'd like to trade for our pick.
Who is they? I'm taking Nitrone. But while I'm here, I'm gonna identify on my draft board anybody I want. Which is probably Noel Wilson, probably first and foremost. Did I draft a running back? How tall is Ted Ginn? Casper Carey. Warren Bryant. Vernon White. Vernon White for sure. Oh. You can find the guys. You just took a running back. Oh, for not getting a running back and not getting a whatever the other one was. I couldn't move the tight end. Who else am I looking for? should be 3 more. Oh, it's the centers and the tackles and the guards. Casper Terry. Warren Bryant. All my targets are good. I got 34 seconds on one. Okay, and they're different times. It seems like we got it secured. We got one. I think we got some guys. Some ball players. Developmental prospects who we could not secure in the draft, but you know, they slipped through the cracks. We got it all good. We're locked in. All fine signs. My GM should have a ton of points. This is GM's. Oh, you didn't get a ton. Wow. They were mad at me drafting the kicker so high. No, but I do believe my first pick was a kicker. Yep, at 30. The third pick of the second round. Brett Sontag. And the second round pick, 14th. Or a fourth round pick. It didn't even have a third. 2 fourths. 7th. 2 7th. And then 5 UDFAs. That's how you balance your salary cap. You're looking at $7 million right now. What's the kicker gonna ask for? You think? We're 7 days away from training camp.
At the same time,
Superstar Brett
Sontag
Sontag
around the league, teams are trying to get deals done with their unsigned draft picks. I've been told that contract talks started this morning and should continue into the afternoon between an unsigned pick and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We're doing a bunch of small deals. This is nice. No, we gotta pay some big money this season. Jamal Bryan. You trying to strong arm me for $500K? Marcio London. Nah, you gotta earn money here, bro. Cause I might move you. Nitro. I don't think anyone offered what's his name? We did have an extra 7th. No, but no one offered Dorsey Mills. Cowboys can't even sign little Roscoe. I get all my draft picks signed probably. Yep. All signed before camp. Let's slow this down. What's our new season goals? They like Eddie Koch? I don't know who Eddie Koch is. And they want me to add 10 new plays. I'll try, but I never do that. Did we bring any speed? We don't even know these guys' speeds. Cutting everybody at quarterback. Because 5 quarterbacks is insane. Also. You gotta spend $1 million at quarterback. Just being cute. Ooh. Go Troy's. Oh, there's not enough room in the salary cap for Troy Smith. Or Chris S. What's up with the salary cap? Hold on. Why are kickers in here? We have our kicker. We have our kicker and punter of the future. I promise. Get some of these safeties out of here. Vernon White is who I brought in. Get Bannister out of here. We can keep Dutton. Eddie Koch is not going to be that good, but okay. We can play him in the preseason. Get Dan Dorgan out of here. I didn't sign no Tully Batakane. I didn't sign no Duval. We can keep these linebackers though. I like them. Who is Jarvis Tatum and why is he 500K? I keep the bummy guys. The move is we hit Averill over the right end, keep 97. Number 75 goes to D tackle, Calais. Blake Moody, you can go over the right end. You can go Hakeem. Who is Jake Tisdale? Okay, we picked him up off the street apparently as well. Al Clark is who I drafted last year. He has 81 potential. If I cut him, I could have moved him to guard and cut him. Well, we're good. We do not need any tight ends. We're fine even if one gets hurt to a degree. That's when we'll sign one. No, Laurent Robinson, you're not coming in here. Costa, bless you. We don't need you. Julius Jones, no way. Blaine Hitchcock, you can go. Feels like we have no cap room. 1.5 mil. Which that's not good. Saying like we actually do need a backup quarterback. And I did want to sign someone with some speed. Chris Essex is the best we're gonna do. I wanted to bring in Troy Smith, but signing our rookies was more expensive than I anticipated. Let's reorder the depth chart, just real quick. All we gotta switch is a Waddle, just a 75 here. He's plateaued at receiver. The gimmick is over. Okay. He won a Super Bowl doing the gimmick, so you can't get too mad at it. I think at this point we have to start Rollins because of his potential. Or, yeah. We have to start Rollins because of his potential. And then Bryant, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Tackles. Guards. Centers. Guards, tackles, ends, DTs. I promise you. Left outside, middle, right outside, corners, apparently we got a gem free safety, strong safety, kicker Brett Sontag, the new gem, Hunter, kick returner extraordinaire Ted Ginn, Dorsey Mills. Alright, that's going to wrap up this video. I think those were our training camp invites, all those guys I looked at. We're going to wrap this video up right here.